Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all excited. Whee! Alright, we're playing more Guardians Crusade, and by golly, it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright. You've lost me on that one, Lancer. I no longer know what's going on. At any rate, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And you're ready for some Guardians Crusade speedrunning. The lighting on my camera is weirdly off. Let me fix that. Let me just go sunburn real quick. Let me just jaundice myself live on camera. No. There we go. That's so weird. Lancer, okay, so explaining the acronym is supposed to actually, like, provide clarity. But in this particular case, it just got worse. Is this new, like... what is it? Z? Am I old? Oh, there it is? Fantastic. Now that you got the notification, now you know that it's time to show up to stream, so I'm glad you're here. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to speedrun Guardians Crusade tonight. Almost said Minish Cap. Speedrun Guardians Crusade tonight, because I was having this issue. So, you know, like... when I arrive here in Triskin after I complete the slide, right, and I still have the speed up, and I'm like, man, I wish I could keep this speed up, so I do. I just use Nahani to pull up her text. I wait a second. I clear out her text. I run forward. I talk to the guard, clear the first box, run away, go over here, and go X and square at the same time twice, and now I'm good. I keep the speed up, right, and everything's fine. This is great. It saves you a whole ass trip out to the sign, and it's great. Well, if you do it wrong, there's a few different ways that the game can crash. Okay, it's not very difficult to do. It's honestly pretty free as long as you don't panic and choke. My problem is I've got this, as you can see on the bottom left, state 997, right? Well, I thought it was on state 993. And I'm going to call attention to some niche shit. So in the upper right-hand corner, you notice how there's like those two little scraps of white text up there? And notice how on this one, the text is different. It's /Z' little line thingy up there, right? So it's different. I was practicing today to try to get back in the swing of this game before stream. I was practicing this, and so I would do my normal thing. I do the Nahani text, I give it a second, and I clear it. I run forward. I go, hello, kind knight. Would you like to gesture me towards the rest of the town? And he says, absolutely. And then it fucking crashes, despite me doing the correct things, right? So now we're good, right? You would think, oh, wow, everything is so cool and great, and you've reached Triskin, right? So all I do here is I would then continue to the left, and oop, as soon as I get to this fucking line, see the line where like the bottom of my sword's touching that like line in the brick, right? As soon as I hit that line, it crashes every time. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out what the problem was. And so I go in the Discord, I'm like, guys, I don't know. I replied back to the video tutorial that I made on this like improvement to Triskin skip. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm doing everything correct. And I forgot to reload the save because if it gets stuck on the crash for a while, it closes the whole emulator. So let me get that pulled up. But like, I posted it on the Discord and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm frustrated. Like, I'm just confused. I don't know, because I'm doing everything normal. And like nothing's working. And then just now, like right before I turned on stream, I realized my oopsie poopsie. So the 997 I've got the wrong version of Guardians Crusade. Hold on. Load content. This one. That's better. Okay. So the 993 save state, this is when I was trying to find like a way to make the slide a little bit safer if you mess up, because there's Sanclaria, there's that little like port town right next to the sign, and I was like, if I can save there, sure, it burns a little time saving at the inn, but I can get immediately to the slide to the sign and move on to try the trick again instead of having to run my whole happy ass through the mountains. We don't know what it is yet, but there is some kind of data or value set somewhere in the code when you rest it in. What if it's the respawn point? What if the so when you rest at an inn, whether you save or not, when you you have to save. So you go to an inn, you save, and it sets that inn as your respawn point. What if that value of the respawn point being set to Sanclaria, which would be different from Orgo, which is the main your hometown, right? What if that value is one of the values that gets messed with when doing this the Triskin slide, and that's why it messes up when trying to enter the rest of the town? I think that's it. Okay, I sent it to the Discord. I'll let Obsidian figure it out. But yeah, Leah was trying to let me know there was a fire because she could smell the smoke coming out of the gears in my brain. All right. Yeah. I think that might be it, actually. Because I can't think of anything else that would be causing that. Like, I can't think of, like, any other reason the game would set different types of values depending on where you rested. Aside from where do I put this character when they load the game? Okay, well now I need to check something. Because there's something else that's different about loading the game from this point. So let me just confirm. So I'm on this save state. Well, no, that... Because if I do this... That was weird. Or go. So, okay, so I can't test it this way. Stream can't be derailed. We haven't even hit the tracks yet. Okay. So, the reason that it's respawning me from Orgo right now is a quirk about save states and PlayStation emulators. Save states save all of the values of the console itself, but remember that the PlayStation 1 used memory cards. So those are not messed with when using save states. Contrasting to something like the Game Boy Advance, like in Minish Cap save states, if I make a save state, it's also saving the state of the save files, so I can soft reset and I can continue from wherever that save state soft reset would put me. It's not the same for this. Because here's what I was gonna test. So after you get baby from Rabbit Jesus and you talk to the mayor and he's like, put that thing back where it came from or so help me, you then are prompted to save, and then it plops you in your home in Orgo. Don't worry about the sounds. I don't know what's up with that, but it does make me uncomfortable when it happens. So I continue from the save in Orgo. But it's not just waking up and then now I'm spawned in the room and I can leave the room. I'm spawned into the room into a cutscene where Nahani says, well, I guess it was just an illusion. And then I'm in the game. And I wonder if maybe that cutscene specifically might be a trigger. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say I'm still tired. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna resave the game. And now when I wake up, it should just be... Yeah, okay, so now we're just moving. That is a very important detail. That's actually in the scrapped sequel. Guardians Escapades. Anyway, so now I'm gonna do slide. Just like I would in any other run. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna save a state on 990. Yeah, absolutely correct. We could have had it, Lancer. We could have had it, and you blew it, literally. That was just bad. Hold on. There it goes. Okay, notice the text up at the top. It's the weird little things, just like when you fucking save in St. Clair, it's the same text. It's the same text. I cracked the code. I forgot to reload a save. It's gonna crash it again. I hate this. I'm so excited that I figured it out. So, sorry, Lancer. Okay. So let me explain in a little bit more coherent terms of what the fuck just happened and why I'm losing my mind. So normally when you save the game, regardless of where you save it, right? You plop into wherever it is that you saved, and you're just in gameplay. The difference is after you get to the bridge and Rabbit Jesus tells you to take baby to God's Tower, and you're like, let me talk to my local authorities, and you go to the mayor, and with the mayor, he says, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. And then you get prompted to save there. When you save the game, whether you are just coming out of the save and back into gameplay, or if you do a soft reset to get back into the game after that save, Nahani will always start a cutscene at the very beginning of gameplay to say, wow, I guess it was some kind of illusion, huh? Or like, oh, I'm glad it was just an illusion, or I guess it was an illusion, or whatever the hell she says, but it's something like that. That little cutscene sets a value that for whatever reason makes the Triskin slide possible. That without that little cutscene, you crash every time you go into Triskin. So that text data, what I'm thinking is that little cutscene data gets stuck or read or interfered with when you do the use Nahani plus reading a sign and you get that glitched state. That cutscene is getting interfered with or connected with or something when you get the sign, and then when you go to do the slide in the cutscene, all of that comes together and for some reason prevents you from going into the rest of Triskin unless you fully clear glitch state. I think that's what's going on. Anyway, later after the stream I got to remember to clip this. Lancer, can you do me a favor and like at me on Discord to remind me to clip this whole tirade that I can send it to the Discord? But anyway, let's actually speedrun this game now. Oh, I'm so glad I figured it out. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm assuming you have something large that you want to show me in the chat. Some kind of a message or something. A lot of things that you were excited to talk to me about. And I understand that it would be difficult for me to read that during a speedrun. I'm suddenly very tired. I think I used everything that I had stored up in my mind and my body to crack the case on Triskin Slide. That now my brain is just... Oh, okay. All right, cool. I did get the notification, but I didn't click on it. That way the one will still be there when I'm done with stream. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, God. All right, let's do it. Welcome back to Guardians Crusade. Any percent, slight percent, percent, complete the game. Zizan beaten, percent. World record attempts. So as always, very start, we're gonna go pick up, I believe this is Nurse. I'm 99% sure this is Nurse because I missed it in my casual playthrough. Which kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. First thing I would say is before I went to the casino, walked to the 100 and left with 175. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Well done. It's always good to walk away from a casino in the green. Playing roulette and Dragon Quest trained you well? Hell yeah. I would honestly probably end up just playing cards. Blackjack and poker would pretty much be all I would do at a casino. I wouldn't trust myself on anything else. But well done. Something that's been taking up a lot of my time and also brain power lately. Has anyone in here heard of the game Factorio? It's a Steam game. If you have, great. If not, it's really good. Basically the premise, it is a factory building automation game. Watch a VTuber react to it once. Awesome. So it's amazing. It basically, you crash land on a planet, and the entire premise of the game, the goal of the game, is to learn all of the technologies required to teach yourself how to build a rocket to launch back into space to get off the planet you crashed onto. There's only like a handful of natural resources. Like, you only use like 4 of them for the vast majority of the game. Let's go, level 2. We out this bitch. But it really just comes down to like 4 or 5 resources, and you build everything based on those that small amount of resources. Which is a really interesting concept, that you can build like hundreds of different things with such few amount of things. Yeah, it's like Pikmin capitalism. Correct. That's just Pikmin 2, true. But yeah, it's great. It's, if you enjoy automation systems and ratios, then Factorio is like perfect for you. Because it's got all the data in, like, right in game. It tells you, well, to make this, you need these resources. These resources are made from these things, and these things take this long to craft. And then once those things are crafted, the whole thing takes this long to, or the last piece takes this long to craft. And then when you're setting up your automation machines, of like building it, there's conveyor belts and little grabby arms that pick things up from one belt and move them to another. You can use the grabby arms to pull things out of one machine and put them into another. And it's all of that forever. So like a simple example would be if I wanted to make basic circuits, like green circuits. Circuits require iron plates and copper wire. So you need to make sure you have one belt of iron plates heading towards, heading to the machines that make your green circuits. But then you also need to make sure that you have automation machines creating copper wires out of your copper plates to then feed into the green circuit machines. So you have to pay attention. Okay, so copper wires take this long to craft, and then once I have all the materials, the final bit of crafting takes this long. And so the ratio ends up being, as long as you've got one belt of iron running through, you get 3 machines of making copper wires, and those 3 copper wire machines feed into 2 green circuit machines, and that's a perfect ratio. So you'll have optimal output. And there you go, that's basically the whole game. The rest of the game is just figuring out ratios and layouts and planning everything else you need to make. And then, of course, the recipes get more and more complicated the further you go, because everything just branches off. I can make X amount of different things with this one resource. And so, you'll start to use all of these different things into one final product. And it's great. It's a lot of fun. Playing through modded Skyrim? Hell yeah. How is that going? What kind of mods are you running? I don't know if I turned the camera enough. Nope. All the dragon than a Macho Man Randy Savage. That is actually very important. You're right. Hey, how's it going? Hi, buddy. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 63 months. I almost really fucked up. That was close. Just to be safe, I'm gonna use a peach potion. Thanks for the little bit of healing, I guess. It's only 4 points and it doesn't really make a difference. Hope you're doing well, though. Thank you so much. Please continue to enjoy your emotes. I'm not mistaken, but I think I've added more since the last time you've subscribed, so please enjoy. Also, welcome to this. This is Guardians Crusade, and I'm gonna go on a limb here and say you've never seen or heard of this game before. It's a classic from the PlayStation 1 that was known by so few people that the internet doesn't even have sales figures for it. So, the first time I ever played Skyrim, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I was barely aware there was a main quest at all. I didn't get to going to the highest peak of the highest mountain just to have old men teach me how to scream. I didn't know that was a thing until I had already played for like 50 hours. So I went through so much of the story just absolutely fucking yoked. Alright, so now we gotta make sure to get up to level 7. Which I think I'm either 5 or 6, just looking at my current max HP. So we'll keep an eye on that as I go here. No level this time. Make sure we get level 7. These guys, the 2 worms, you can just fight. You don't have to pull out Wymie for when you're on your way out. Okay, there's level 6. I do need 1 more level then. So I'm gonna kind of do like a little bit of wiggling, because if you're walking in cardinal directions, enemies don't spawn. So I'm gonna have to do some northeast and northwest wiggling to get things to spawn. Oh my god. That's a little busted. Alright, it should be 1 or 2 fights left to get me to level 7. Shouldn't take more than 3 total fights to get up the level. Oh my god, please. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we're fine though. There's level 7. Ah, I don't want to fight anything else. Dude, the dude sounds like an asshole. Alright, so I am no longer interested in fighting things. because where I'm going, I'm going to be getting way more experience. Unfortunately, I will still encounter things because I can't avoid it. I respect that choice. I get it. Dude! Can these guys leave me alone, please? Alright, well that sucked. That was a huge time sink. Getting unlucky with the enemy encounters. But it's fine. I'm not super worried about the pace right now. What? They were hiding. Alright. Yeah, we're burning a lot of time. Got really unlucky with enemy encounters. Okay, now we should be good. Sometimes the little ones that run away can get stuck on things though, so I gotta be careful of that. Oh my god, I lost so much time. Look at that. Oh, I lost a minute. Oh god, no, I don't want to save. That was close. If you save, the run is over. Oh, okay. All right, can I get slide in less than 12 minutes? Is the question. Nope. Alt tab R. There. Okay, so it's not first try. I didn't know you could get mods at all on Xbox. There's that little cutscene I was telling you about. That somehow sets a value that makes Triscan Slide work. And I kind of hate that, but it is what it is. It's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. Nope. I don't know what's happening with that. I feel like that's kind of everyone's experience with Skyrim. I unfortunately have not had that experience because I only had Skyrim on Switch. And I haven't played that in forever because I lent it out to a friend of mine. and I've just never gotten it back. Which isn't a big deal, like I've been very preoccupied with everything else, so I'm not like hankering to play Skyrim and, you know, holding a grudge against him for having my game. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're kind of sort of testing things right now. Don't worry about it. Look at how much time I have to burn. This is fine. No, that didn't help. All right, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, now that I completed the casual playthrough, just to show everybody the game and like give them good context, now we're speedrunning it. How's it going, Straylite? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic night. That was close. I'm doing pretty all right. Thanks, friend. There we go. I gotta focus so I don't fuck this up. He's doing better now. It was one of those like 24-hour things, but I had to keep him out of school, so his grandma came to watch him while I was at work. Okay, this? Crashed. Why'd it crash? Why did it crash? I saw the text too, the weird glitch text. That's a fun surprise. Dear God, please no. I was gonna be 6 minutes ahead. Damn it. I didn't even do any weird janky extra stuff. I did the slide like I was supposed to. No. And now we're back to this, everybody. I was robbed. I was absolutely robbed by that crash, and I have no idea why it's happening. Because we're loading from the same save. I did the same things, the things I was supposed to do. But I saw the wrong glitch text up there. And maybe I should have, like, you know, taken that judgment call of like, okay, let's just not do that. But I didn't do anything that should have given me the wrong glitch text. So I don't know, dude. That was pretty lucky. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on, but it's really fucking with my brain. That's the fun part, yeah. I mean, that's what I get for speedrunning an obscure game. This is kind of what you sign up for. Things go wrong and no one knows why. Nope. I don't know why that's happening either. I'm so confused on all of this. I'm gonna try the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna try getting the glitched state from the bridge instead, or from the grave instead of from the sign, and see if maybe that does something for me. Because Obsidian is pretty convinced that there's some kind of like timer. Fuck me. Some kind of timer or something that's going on. Like internal timer, but I have no idea. And I think getting in this encounter also messes with that internal timer if there is one, so I have no clue what's going on. All I know is that I'm officially falling behind because I'm again spending 13 minutes on the same glitch. We'll get a second encounter because I can't avoid it. And if I fail slide again, I'm just going to reset the run. I refuse to be behind my PB getting into slide because like I'm already 11 minutes past my gold split on PB. So Yeah, that was my fault. I think that was actually on me. So, let me do this. I have no idea. Hopefully it goes better this time, I guess. That's so weird. Now I know why I don't do soft resets after loading this state. Because loading the state is what has my presets for settings. Like in-game settings. So for example, my analog stick works. All right, Mayor, talk to me. Yeah, there wasn't anything I could do about that. That was just unlucky. This is pretty fortunate, though, having it just be one little worm. Super fast and easy encounter. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I hate getting monkey tails because they're faster than me and they deal a lot of damage. Alright, one more fight should give me the level. Okay. 2 little worms is the ideal encounter. It gives the most experience and they also pose the least amount of threat. Like, if you get 2 little worm battles, you're pretty much guaranteed the 2-fight level up. Whereas, depending on how lucky or unlucky you get, you could even be there for up to 4 fights. Oh my god. That sucks. That would have been a really good split, but I couldn't stop talking to the shopkeep. Alright, so now we do baby skip. This part's free. This is also to get me Wymie early. Rainbow! Nice crit. Oh, I thought I could slip through. You want to at least get a couple of encounters to get some early levels, but aside from that, you can just kind of skip the rest and not care. Alright, I didn't plan on taking that much damage, but it's okay, I gotta level up. Okay. Woo! I got Pyro in the shield, and I managed to dodge that encounter. That was pretty nuts. That was exactly what I deserve for bragging. I turned the camera en route to this room because the camera is set at the beginning of every cutscene. The cutscene like has a note that says this is what the camera should be at, and if it's not, it says fix the camera and then do the cutscene. So if you can fix the camera first before the cutscene even starts, then the cutscene can just start right away, and you could be fixing the camera while moving instead of the camera getting fixed while you're forced being stationary. I have really bad damage, holy cow. I'm normally like low to mid 20s on that fight. That's pretty crazy. Like here I could have fixed the camera to avoid this camera turn, but I honestly I'm not sure there's enough time in the movement to be able to fix the camera. Yeah, I don't know. I might have come in like at a lower level than normal Or I might have just gotten really bad strength levels, which is honestly not even that big of a problem. The most important stat is power anyways, because that determines your max HP and your defense. Well, unarmored defense specifically. Ah! Ah! Stairs! Okay, so now I gotta pay attention so I can get to level 7 by the time I leave the cave. It's usually not an issue though. I'm dumb. I might be level 6 right now, I'm not sure. At 50 HP, it's hard to tell. Ooh, no level. I think I am level 6 then. Either that or I'm just unlucky. Ho ho, the dodge though. Okay. Please give me level 7 from this fight. If I find out I'm level 5 right now, this is gonna be really bad. Oh my god. Okay. That's not good at all. Because there's the exit and I need another level. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please? Okay. I need it. I need one more. How's it going, Salador? Did you see my crash out in the Discord? Me losing my mind live in 4K. Oh, that poison sucks. Okay, one more fight and I should be out of this cave. Please don't. You son of a bitch! Oh, I was like, there's no way he deals 10 damage to me at this level with this equipment. Update, he dealt 10 damage to me at this level in this equipment. Alright. It was risky. And I shouldn't have done it. But how about I do anyway? Oh, it's night A. It's a night A kind of run, everybody. This is it. This is world record. All my luck Will has now turn around. Got him every time. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done it. I should have used Why Me. I should have used a candy bar. I had no reason not to, aside from just risking it for a second, maybe a second and a half of time save. I just want to run with first try slide. If I can get first try slide, I'm already saving 12 minutes over PB. That's how bad it is. You risk it for the biscuit. The biscuit. Hey, biscuits are good. I should make biscuits, but I have to find out if my buttermilk is still good. East. Ah! I hate monkey tails. They're so fast and they deal so much damage and there's nothing you can do about it. I just want my 2 little worms. Give me the dual little worms. Ah, fuck you. Kill me. I didn't mean it. I didn't even ask. I directly told him to. We respect a consent king over here. That's... If there's anything to take away from this stream, that's it. Alright, let's get our toadstool and our candy bar and head out. And this time, not find 7 monkey tails and also not die to random encounters. Beautiful. E. Stop! Stop! He did the same amount of damage to me. 3 monkey tails in a row did identical damage to me, 4 and then 5. If you get the double little worms, you're pretty much guaranteed to level up after 2 fights. They give... Oh my god. The pincer attack. They definitely give the best experience, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'll fight them. I don't give a shit. Should I have given a shit? Should I have run? You betcha. There was no reason to do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Where am I? This is a Minish Cap. If I were able to do anything in chat right now, I would definitely put the pincer emote. But I can't. My hands are occupied. Crusading the Guardians, as it were. I always want to make sure I get at least one encounter before the Pyro Bronze Shield chest. Otherwise, you're going to have some serious problems. Also known as canceling the glitched state. No. Okay. That worked out in the end. Not a high enough level to deal with these guys without whying me yet. I don't know what I was doing. I was making terrible movement choices there at the end. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah. That was brought up last time too. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, I think that's level 5. Ah! Too many camera turn. Forgot to turn the camera. Oh, please. There we go. All right, let's get the bomb. Stuck on the door. I probably don't need to use that peach potion, but it's fine. Okay, one more level. Should be easily accomplished. All right, 1 or 2 more battles should get me that level up. Oh, I didn't know there was a third one up there. That's a bummer. Oops. My finger twitched and I hit the button an extra time. Thankfully, I didn't die because of it. That would have sucked. There, level 7. I just gotta get out of here without any more encounters. Easy. Ah! Apparently impossible. That was rude. Also, Barafins are so fucking goofy looking. Holy shit. That was unexpected. Hi. It's still so weird to me getting out of this cave, and still having like pink ghost monsters. Ah! Oh, I didn't think he gets stuck on the wall. I'm okay with losing time there. No. I just realized I didn't have my map. That's wild. Came out of nowhere. Okay, here we go. Nope. I don't know why it's been doing that on soft reset lately. Yeah, because that's such like a normal thing that happens during like a console crash. And you're like, oh no, my console breaking. Fuck, leave me alone. Let me out of the early game hell, please. Thanks. I appreciate you believing in me. Nope. Here we go. There we go. But we've got the wrong glitch text, so I'm gonna have to cancel the speed up once I get to Triskin. And I don't know what determines that. It might be from the soft reset, I'm not sure. But you just let it run out, it cancels the glitch, and it's fine. Look at that. It's just that easy. 7.5 minutes ahead of PB. Yeehaw. Now we go get Sign Glitch again. And talk to the toy guy, fight him like 4 times, and move on with our lives. Oh, he outsped me. One. Two. Oh my god, stop attacking him. Okay, this is why I saved. If you die here, what does it put you at for HP? 1! I'm dead again. He'll just kill me immediately. Okay, so we'll do this because it's actually faster. I finally saved 7.5 minutes on Slide, and then I'm gonna lose it all because I can't beat the goddamn toy soldier, apparently. I'm level 7. I equipped my items. I guess I just got unlucky on agility. I don't know. All I know is this sucks a lot. Alright, let's go get the glitch again. Two. Perfect. There. Now I don't have anything else to worry about. I can just mash through this guy and fight him 4 more times. 3 more times. Oh my god, what? I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think that was possible for him to outspeed after the first fight. Holy cow. I didn't think I could be that unlucky. All right, cool. Fuck it, I guess. I'm so glad I had all that time save from Slide so that I could experience all of this instead. Like, I've had him outspeed me on the first fight before. That's not incredibly unlikely in my experience. But I've never seen it happen on the second fight. Gain 2 levels and still be slower than the knight. Oh my god. Please. Thank God. I wouldn't be able to emotionally handle it if I lost that fight. Okay, level 12. We'll do 1 or 2 more fights. One, 2. Okay, yep, 1 more fight. We'll use another peach potion once I get everything up. I shouldn't need to attack him at this point. You just get Wymie, Pyro out a bomb, I'll use a peach potion. Attack once, then defend. And that'll be level 14. Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you don't either. Holy cow. That was insane. That was so scary. It was incredibly lucky. One. Defend. Oh my god. Okay, that works. I'm gonna go back and save just to be. Ah, okay. Please be green. Please don't be Bobo. We're dead? Holy shit, we're alive. You don't have the damage at level 15 to kill a Bobo, but he might outspeed you and just one-shot you. Okay. Now we do our grinding. Nope. Okay, that's fine. It sucks. It's dumb, but it's fine. But you don't have the damage at level 15 to kill a Bobo. You just kind of have to hope that it's a green dragon. Or a green dinosaur thing. Defend. Okay, it's 1. The greens are worth 1, the Bobos are worth 2. We're counting to 26. Yay, audio glitch. One, 2, now defend. We're up to 4. Time for the hard-hitting questions. I'm gonna do my best, because I actually have to kind of focus in these fights, because one wrong move and I'm just dead. Especially against the Bobos. 5. Imperials or Stormcloaks? I can't fucking remember enough about either of them. Probably the Stormcloaks, if I were to guess. But I don't know, aren't they both like pretty heavily morally gray? There we go, there's a Bobo. Viper to Bobo. Pyro to Bobo. Bombo to Bobo. Audio glitch to Bobo. Defend to Bobo. Survive to Bobo. CP to Bobo. Defend from the bomb. Kill the Bobo. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't played Skyrim since before my son was born. So I remember almost nothing of that game. Really bad damage rolls on Pyro right now. There we go. Okay. That's fair. That's a pretty big vote in the direction of the Stormcloaks. That's kind of gross. No, not run. Oh, that was almost really bad. Holy shit. I meant to defend on that turn. Oof. thank God. Alright, I need to go to the inn, or I will die. Okay. We're doing okay. Audio glitch. Oh, green guy. I've hit the level to where they are pink now. Oh, good job, Nahani. Hell yeah, for that 13 damage. Alright, our Bobo's pink now? Is that what's happening here? Yep. God, I hate the audio glitch in this part of the run. It's so awful. 2 more fights and I'm good. And then I'll buy my equipment, rest at the end until I have good luck, and then I can move on with the run. You know what? That should actually be good enough. That, this, iron helmet, and then this, and I can't afford them all. Perfect. Not bad. All right, we rest again. Not bad. I need good specifically, which is the best value you can get. We will hit a point where I can no longer afford to rest at the end, so he's gonna put me in the little house across the street. All right, I can't afford it. Not bad again. This takes forever. This RNG sucks. Unlucky. But we need to be able to run from fights, so this is kind of necessary. Oh my god. Please let me out of here. If there's anything that's gonna stop me from like really grinding this game into oblivion, is the fact that my luck is terrible. RNG things do not go in my favor. Really ever. I burned about 5 minutes just doing this. It's so bad. Hey, let's go. We're out of here. Yippee! So now we get sign glitch again. And I hope that I don't fuck up Triskin skip, because it's actually been a hot minute since I've done it. Okay, you go here, this. There we go. It's probably just the RNG. If I were to make a guess. Because like the other game that I speedrun that everyone here would probably be more used to seeing is Minish Cap. And Minish Cap has a little bit of RNG in it, but it's mainly just glitch execution. Okay, so we go a Viper, a Pyro, that gives us how much? 33? That's pretty good. That gets us 4. Four should be enough. Okay. And now, this is why I needed good luck. Because now I can just run from all these encounters and not worry about them. Yeah, the RNG is really nasty. And for me being a generally unlucky person, it's bad. That's why I stay away from games of luck and I focus on games of skill. Or games, when games have elements of luck, because it's kind of hard to avoid it. Games that have elements of skill that can, in most cases, outweigh the luck factor. Like, if you can skill your way past that really bad luck section, then... this never fails. Yeah, dude, you should speedrun this, Lancer. Speedrun slide percent. Do it. No RNG, you want. Yeah, we got a rainbow on Spanch. Triscan skip went pretty smoothly, honestly. Wow. You guys have such strong feelings about speedrunning these games. Oh my god. All right, Glore time. Welcome to Glore's Skip, where we skipping Glore in favor of not skipping Glore. It's a really fun game, casually. Just don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna do this. Probably would have been faster for me to kill myself, actually, instead of doing this. Oh, especially since now I lose glitch state. I think I just sealed my fate. Yep. I'm not doing this without glitch state. I think I'm losing like 10 to 15 minutes just by not having glitched state. Oh no. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, that's why I couldn't run. See, look, see the RNG? You see it? Bad. Fuck. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I was 5 minutes ahead. Look at this. I was 7.5 minutes ahead getting out of the slide. So if I can get slide first try, then I will be about 12 minutes ahead of PB. That's how much time I burnt on just getting slide. So that's one thing to put into perspective. I did lose about 5 minutes in the grinding section because of the early bad luck of dealing with the toy soldier, and then also being incapable of getting good luck after resting at the end 36 times. From there, as soon as I got out of the luck section and was back into execution, look at that. Look at those incredible rainbow splits. And then I got bad luck after resting here, so I was not going to be able to run from any encounters no matter what. And I was like, well, I just saved the game so I can just hit the R button. But hitting the R button does the soft reset and clears out the glitched state. And as far as we've been able to figure out, there is nothing over here that can get you glitched state. I would have to run all the way back to Triscan for it, or take the, like, it's gotta be like a 10-minute time loss at least getting through God's Tower without speed up. So that's where we're gonna call it, folks. Sorry. Damn it. Yeah, it's a lot of fights. They're all so slow. I'm just thinking about the Carmine cutscene, and then the cutscene battle with Sephiroth, Darkblade, whatchamaffuckit, and his sister, the Walrus Dragon. And then having to actually fight him and going through all of that slowdown for it. Like, that's just... It's abysmal. It's so bad. But it is what it is. We'll try again tomorrow night. Excuse me. I am gonna go ahead and close this out, though. I am tired. So we'll close out stream. We'll be back tomorrow night for more Gawardian's Crusade. Unless something else comes up and I'm not able to stream. Let's take a look and see who's live right now. I think I saw Bastress was streaming earlier. And they're still live. Wahoo! They're playing some Metroid Prime, which is cool. And I think they're actually at the end of the game, so let's right over there. Hey, if you've never been to Bastress' streams before, this dude's amazing. He's a real good buddy of mine in the streaming world. I've never actually met him, but he's great. His community is fantastic. Really worth the experience. He does a lot of Zelda randomizers, Metroid content right now. He does Dark Soulsy stuff every once in a while, but he's really great. So definitely worth going and hanging out. So have a wonderful time with Bastress. If you're hanging out on the YouTube side of things, this is where the show ends. But you can pop over on the Twitch side on a future night if you want to come along on the raids and the adventures and enjoy the Twitch emotes that you can enjoy through the subscribbling. If you're on the Twitch side, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for streaming. Hey, Celador, thanks for being here. How about that?